Yo, what's up guys and gals, your host with the most, Griever as always, bringing you guys Jujustu Kaisen, chapter 175. Chapter 75, and it's entitled Sundai Colony number 2. Dos. But, here's the deal. There's a lot of people. What did I say? What did I say in the last review? Let's tally this back. No, I'm not going to do that much editing. That's too much effort. Let's just say verbatim what I said. I said there's the right camp who believes, which ironically, yeah, this is left for me, but right on the thing. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's the right camp that believes that Yuta is top 3 bar none. He is going to decimate. There's the right camp. Then there's the wrong camp on the left. See what I did there? Right, left. Anyways. There's the wrong camp on the left over here. This group. That says, you're just not top 3. You're just not even top 5. Kenjaku can beat him. Mahito can beat him. All that garbage, right? And then there's the people who know what the fuck they're talking about over here. And we're going to slide ourselves over into this camp, because this camp is the correct camp. And this camp, right here, says, this fucking chat, I haven't seen a dude since goddamn Bleach. Bleach, 7 Deadly Sins, and, well, 7 Deadly Sins did it, Toriko did it, and Bleach did it. But I haven't seen anybody do this since, where a character, potentially main character, you want to call it main character, side character, whatever, but a character on the side of the good people, on the good side, right, on the good guys, actually holding back legitimately because he's too fucking broken. When was the last time you saw that in Black Clover, My Hero Academia, where it wasn't one of the bad guys? When did you see that in Dr. Stone? When did you see that in any manga? You saw it in old manga. Well, now, that is so sad that Bleach is considered old now. That's so sad. But the point of the matter is that I haven't seen that shit. This man, Yuta, this chapter is basically going, Yuta's doing this. He's going, all right, check out these guns, baby. That's all this man is doing. This man is going, nah, fuck this shit. Fuck this mosquito. Fuck this shit. Hold my jacket, son. Hold this shit. He's going, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's what Yuta's doing. Okay? And anybody in the comment section that wants to tell me he's doing otherwise, I'm sorry that you're so wrong about your opinion. That's not my problem. Look, this man, here's what this man did. Let's reiterate what this man did in this chapter. We have been told that the 4 Yonko of the Sundai Colony could not one-up each other, right? We were told that, verbatim, that these 4 are in a power lock because nobody can get the up on the other, right? So we were told that these are the 4 strongest of the Sundai, which is stronger than the Tokyo Colony. Then Yuta just casually walks in and dead like dinner. One of them. At the end of that chapter, boom, in comes player number 2. And this man, what does this man do? He goes, yeah, I'm going to take this guy out too. And he does. He successfully does it. He's taken out 2 of the 4 Yonko of Sundai Colony in 2 chapters. 2 fucking chapters. This man took out stronger opponents. Some of the strongest opponents we've seen in Jujutsu Kaisen. This man took them out easy. Low diff. And he held the motherfucking back. He held back. Okay? The only reason this man took damage was because he knew that fucking, there were 2 dudes, the Squall mixed with Jiro fucking Reject and Sky Girl were watching. So he's like, oh shit, I got some other height. Ah shit, I gotta get a workout in, but I don't know. I don't really want to reveal all my hidden powers, you know. These guys are a little bit tricksters. Cursed energy is a weird thing. Maybe they can get a one-up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna handicap myself. I'm gonna take away the strongest cursed spirit, bar none other than Sukuna. I'm gonna just send her away. Plus, I'm not gonna use the thing that makes me so goddamn dangerous in the first place, reverse curse technique, and I'm not gonna use that. This dude handicapped himself. This is like playing Super Smash Brothers and giving the opponent 50 lives while you have 2. You can get knocked off the edge one time. You are that confident in your abilities that you know you can kill this guy 50 ways from Sunday without losing a goddamn life. That's how confident Yuta was. Granted, he also, like, he took damage and he had to use reverse curse technique to win. But the fact of the matter is, he wouldn't have taken damage at all had he not been worried about... See, people are going to say this is a 1v1. No, 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 no. This is a 1v3. And Yuta was playing the long game. And he succeeded. Because he resisted using reverse curse until it was apparent that, shit, I might be in a bad way if I don't. So he ended up using it. Fair point. Fair goddamn point. And then Sky Girl came in and is about to get fucking wrecked. Yuta, how do people think Yuta is not gonna kill everything? And how do people think that Kenjaku is in the conversation? You have Gojo, you have Yuta, you have Sukuna. They are in this tier. This tier. See where my hand is? You guys can't see it. You know why? It's a tier way above. It's a tier way above in the heavens. And then there's all the other characters down here, down here, down here. Nobody else is up here. Everybody else is down here. I don't care what the fuck you say. Kenjaku, Maharaga, Megami, potentially one day, maybe Megami. Maybe one day Kenjaku. Maybe one day these people. But no, right now, out of frame, out of sight, out of mind, out of relevance. These are the strongest. And that's all Yuta proved. Yuta literally handicapped himself. Nerfed himself just to prove what a fucking... And he didn't do it to prove that he was like so superior. Like, oh my god, I'm too good to use this shit on you. It was like, no. I know these fuckers. Curse technique is some like 100x100 bullshit levels of fuckery. So he knows that. Even though, see, Yuta's smart. Yuta's not arrogant. Yuta's smart. Yuta goes, okay, what's cursed energy? Cursed energy is this really baby bitch version of 100x100 goddamn craziness that has 1,001 rules that, you know what? Fuck trying to understand. I'm just not going to reveal what the fuck I can do if I can help it. This dude is playing competitive Pokemon. This dude is playing the long game. He knows what he's doing. He could have easily one-shot this fucking bug. He proved it because he did do it. And he one-shot the other dude too, so... So he one-shot 2 Yonko without fail. And then this bitch at the end of the chapter grabs him and sucks him into the sky because she can apparently control the sky with her cursed ability. Who knows? But at the end of the day, let's play Wordle for a moment. Let's play Wordle. I already played this on the stream, but if you guys didn't catch the Kengan stream, what are you doing? Go watch the Kengan stream Friday night greatness. But we're going to play Wordle. We're going to play 4-letter Wordle. We're going to play 4-letter Wordle with you guys. And I'll even give you the letters. Because here's the reason this bitch is dead. And the reason being, she's a woman. No, it's the truth. And there's a 4-letter reason as to why. 4-letter word. Starts with an R, ends with an A. I'm sure you guys can guess what the other 2 letters are. Rika is not exactly known for her temperament. Rika is not known to like it when other girls try to take her man. And if any of you think that Rika, motherfucking Rika, can't eat this bitch, what, did you ever read Volume 0? Everyone was terrified of this thing. This thing is the strongest cursed spirit next to Full Finger Sukuna. In fact, right now, I would argue that Rika can defeat Sukuna at current level. Sukuna is only stronger than Rika when he's got all the goddamn fingers. And he don't. Rika's the strongest cursed. Bar none. And I don't even think that's debatable. If you guys think it is, go get a CAT scan. First and foremost. Second of all, then come back after you get your CAT scan and we realize you need to be institutionalized. And then we'll come back to that after you realize that you're wrong. And then we'll talk about this. But the fact of the matter is that Rika is going to eat this bitch. I'm not worried about Yuta. Yuta just took out 2 out of 4 Yonko with ease, while being nerfed, while holding back. No Rika. Had to use reverse curse technique as a last ditch resort. Had to show one of his 2 hands. It was unfortunate because he was taking damage, and he took a little bit of damage, and then, you know, Sky Bitch sucked him into the fucking sky. Okay. Yuta's either going to break out of that on his own power, use some reverse curse technique or something, or copy the Sky ability, which, by the way, he can do that too. He'll copy the cursed ability. He'll analyze it like some Kisuke Urahara fucking Yami. That won't work on me anymore level bullshit. He'll do something, or Rika will come out and just eat her way through the goddamn motherfucking sky. One of those things is going to happen. If anybody is using this as a thing to say that Yuta is going to lose, are you fucking crazy? Are you on drugs? Which, by the way, go get help. Get help if you're on drugs. Seriously. Because you're breathing in way too much of that crack cocaine. You're snorting way too much if you think that Yuta is down and out with this shit. He just took out 2 guys, basically proven and told to us, that are basically stronger than everything we've seen in the Tokyo colony. Things that Yuji and Megami are struggling against. Yuta is one-shotting them for breakfast, and he's not breaking a sweat, and he's nerfing himself while doing it. And the only reason, once again, he took damage in this chapter was because he nerfed himself to 10%. Like, Yuta's a Chad. Yuta's the man. I don't understand. I don't understand people honestly believing that Yuta is not top. He is arguably, potentially, he might be the strongest character in the series. We have no way of knowing if he could beat Gojo in a straight-up fight, and we have no way of knowing if he could beat Sukuna in a straight-up fight. That is fair, but he's in the conversation. The fact that this man is in the conversation, once again, let's use the hand. Do you see my hand? No, you don't. I know you don't, because I'm looking at the camera. The camera says, boom, no hand. So, fact of the matter is, Yuta, amazing. This chapter, amazing. This is Yuta going, yeah, flex. Oh yeah, that feels pretty good. Yeah, it feels pretty good. That's all Yuta's doing right now. And on a side note, that's the end of the review, I guess. But on a side note with this chapter, the whole Rika in quotes. Okay. Let's talk about it for a quick minute. Is this really Rika? Right? That's the whole question. Is it really Rika? Okay. I believe it is. If you guys don't want to say that it is, fine. Okay. And I've laid out many reasons across many videos as to why I think it is Rika. However, let's go on a little tiny reasons as to why, even if it's not Rika, why that would not be even remotely relevant. And rule number 1 is, then what the fuck is it? Okay? Because all the theories I've heard that have said it's not Rika have basically surmised to the point that this is a cursed spirit still on the level of Rika. Now, if that's the case, then why are people saying, well, it's not Rika, so he's not as strong? Like, let me put this another way. Rika is the strongest cursed spirit we've seen other than Sukuna, right? We can all agree on that. And it was all about Volume 0, blah, 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 the child, blah, 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 you know, the friend, whatever. So it's not Rika. Let's say a fun theory is that, my theory is that this is Rika returned willingly. Not because of a curse, but because of, like, the reverse of a curse would be a blessing, I guess. Like a return from the dead to help Yuta in some way. Some Shaman King shit happened, and Yuta was able to bring her back willingly, without change, without anything like that. But was able to bring Rika back. That's why she looks different, that's why blah, blah, blah. Okay, that, I will grant you, doesn't have a lot of merit as a theory. But it's the theory that I like, right? But even if that's not true, okay, so it's not Rika's soul, it's not the original Rika, it's not anything. Okay, so, second theory. This is Yuta's copy ability. I've heard this one. Yuta's copy ability decided, okay, I'm going to copy Rika. Okay, from what? From your memory? Okay, so let's assume that somehow Yuta, who didn't even understand what cursed energy was 2 years ago, is now able to somehow not only copy the most powerful cursed spirit we've seen in the series. Once again, we haven't seen Sukuna at full finger, so literally the most powerful cursed spirit in the series. Able to copy the memory of that, manifest it, and it's just as strong? I'm not buying it. Because that means that Yuta will copy... Like, I mean, it's potentially correct, but then Yuta never going to lose. Which I'm fine with, but I'm just pointing it out. And the other option is that this is not Rika, and this is another cursed spirit. Okay, so Yuta just so happened to, with all the childhood traumas from friendship, all blah, 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 and Rika ended up being the strongest cursed spirit, just so happened to run into another girl that we did not see that ended up getting killed in front of him and managed to manifest a third, crazy, a second Rika, or some cursed spirit that was already a cursed spirit just so happened to latch on to our main character, Yuta, and manage, and just so happens to look similar to Rika with a new design, and just so happens to be called Rika by Yuta, and just so happens to be... Like, do you see where I'm going with the coincidences here? You see where I'm going with this? Like, it just does not make sense. And also the fact that Yuta calls her Rika. Like, last time I checked, Yuta did not enter the mental ward and just get out in time for the main story. Between Volume 0 and this chapter, Yuta didn't spend his entire time in an insane asylum. Rika is here. Rika's always with me. I love Rika. I miss Rika. I don't think he was doing that in a straitjacket. So if this isn't Rika, then why would he call it, like, you know what I mean? It's not in Yuta's character to name, like, I could see him naming a cat after Rika. You know? A pet. But not some manifestation he created or some fucking random spirit that he latched onto. No. Either way, the fact of the matter is, regardless what theory is right, this thing has got to be on the level of Rika. If not stronger than the Rika we knew from Volume 0. So, Rika about to kick some shit. She about to kick some ass. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, it's long enough for a review. Don't want this thing to be 30 minutes long. So, we're going to table that there. But those are my Rika theories about that. This chapter was amazing. As you guys can tell from my bedhead, I've been pulling my hair out reading some of the Reddits and the forums of people who don't understand what a feat this is for Yuta. Like, people are downgrading the opponents he has literally just destroyed. They are pretty much the, how else do you describe them? They're some of the strongest characters we've seen in the series, and we're told that, and nobody's believing the text for some reason. I don't understand. We're told that these guys are no joke. We're told that the Sendai colony is stronger than the Tokyo colony, and we're told that these four are the strongest in the Sendai colony, and Yuta just murdered 2 of them. Without really trying. Where did people lose that information is beyond me. Did people forget to read? I don't know. But anyways, this isn't me being a Yuta stan. This is me just stating the facts. I am a Yuta stan. I am a Yuta simp. I'm a Yuta fanboy, whatever you want to call me. I am that, but I'm also looking at the facts. And I haven't stated anything incorrect. So, you guys decide for yourself. This was a great motherfucking chapter. It was a great goddamn video. Well, that's for you guys to decide. Hit that like button. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And also, fourth, most importantly, drink responsibly as always. We'll see you guys back here again next time for chapter 176. I'm sure it'll be entitled Sunday Colony 0. Let's flip it up. It'll be 0 or -1 or something like that. Let's flip it up. Let's change it up a little bit. But anyways, we'll see you guys back here next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the chapter. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.